The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's second down. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Throwing is Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Nelson Aguilar, 41 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner.
And I think the ball's out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back,
we never go low. We never go low. Always high. Always high, my nigga.
And that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Jackson going to keep it running right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And it's now 21-7.
Why don't you give him some neck before you leave, huh?
Tucker now to kick it away.
It's not necessarily dirty. It's just not as clean as me getting fresh out the shower.
It's been probably 24 hours.
It's been like earlier this
And
morning.
a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I took a shower this morning, like I do every morning. Yeah, it's been less than 24 hours.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Back to throw, Watson. Open man downfield is Judy. He's got it. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
You stupid.
From the 34-yard line, here's second down and a yard. Watson now going to keep it. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun, here's Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Oh, I know you wanted it. I know you wanted it, boy. It was wide open, too. That was down there a touchdown.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. In motion goes the tight end. Now it's Watson. Over the middle, complete to Judy. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to lead to a third down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. A shotgun snap for Watson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. With that, he matches his receiving yards from a week ago. We still have more than a half of football to play. It's a first down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. And that pick 6, Charles, that moves it up now to a 3-touchdown advantage. A great individual defensive effort there to continue what has been a very lopsided first half.
And I better buckle in my seatbelt, right? Because you know, as a former DB, when I see a pick 6, I'm up and jumping up and down watching it. Yeah, I'm supposed to be neutral, but those kind of plays, they excite me every time. They are in absolute control in this one. Nice play there.
And he returns this to the 22. The Browns drive about to get started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Steps away to his left. That's out.
Thank you. Thank you.
And he'll get this.
Thank you, Nick Chubb. You know bullshit when you see it.
This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Ooh. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it.
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and the return stops at the 39-yard line.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turning over 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing, but I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Finding Walker complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. 39 yards. And the Ravens are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Tucker with the extra point. And a rout is on here in this first half. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator.
That nigga sucks, bro.
Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. To throw is Watson. And his throw is incomplete.
Oh, Marlon, no?
Passing game, things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Here's Watson. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
Love you.
Oh, you too.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson.
Man, they killing me with that shit.
Big tight end. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. Watson. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Elijah Moore, 52 yards. And the Browns get a bit closer. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
A quick pass out to Aguilar. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards on that one, and a Raven first.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
First carry now for Justice Hill. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Now Jackson going to shift him around.
It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. This will go to Henry out wide. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And 3rd and 1 now.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Here's Jackson. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. He'll drop to throw.
Damn.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Browns are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered, they'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
After the interception, here's Watson. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let it just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports.
What a kicker!
Sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Browns' drive about to get started. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Well, another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And that will be incomplete.
Just more frustration here offensively, and you can see it in their play and now in their body language. You know they were hoping to put a drive together to begin this third quarter. But it's just not clicking right now. And it's going to be a quick call to the punt team.
On 4th down, Watson. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he's been able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
And they'll begin by running the option. And he's going to lose
fuck him
yards.
up.
They take him down at the 26. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Throwing is Jackson. Completes it to Aguilar. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. In motion, Aguilar. Now it's Jackson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Eluding the pressure right. His pass caught at the 4. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 15 of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Ravens use the short field to get in for 6. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I tried to kill him.
Up past the 20 to about the 22. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunate for them, to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Here's Watson. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now Watson. He's got the connection to Cooper. And he's brought down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Back to throw, Watson. Throw left side complete. That's more. And he gets it.
I was about to fuck him up, boy.
The 10 and mark him at the 5. 36 yards on the play.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
They'll run with Chubb. And that one blown up quickly.
That's why I just went 3-4. Because I knew you were going to try to do that.
3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They'll try again with Chubb. And he is going to be smothered in the backfield again as he ran into a wall there. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Watson now to throw. Toward the
Oh, come get the fuck out of here, man.
Into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jerry Jeudy, a 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Browns get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. To throw is Jackson.
Man, come on, man. Get the ball off, man.
Straight down to the turf, incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. This short pass into the hands of the
Man, pick this shit off.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. A shotgun snap for Watson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big. They just sent their receivers out, let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in this stadium that couldn't see.
Yeah. Hey, yo. Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.